These problems are the Chapter 7 recitation problems. I suggest that you print out or have a hard copy of the problems to follow along with as I go through the different problems. Problem number 1, consider 3 30-year bonds with annual coupon payments. One bond has a 12% coupon, one has a 6% coupon, and one has a 4% coupon rate. If the yield to maturity of each of these bonds is 6%, what is the price of each bond? Assume par value is $1,000. Which bond trades at a premium, which trades at a discount, and which trades at par? So for all of these problems, we're going to be looking at a timeline. So I'll draw a timeline for the first one, the first bond.
I can hardly see that. Is there a different pen?
You see this one?
A little better, but not a lot. Is there a pink one or a red one?
There's a red one. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So where should I start from?
Just start from when you started to talk about this.
Okay. So we need to draw a timeline, and this will be I'll just draw a timeline for the first bond that's given, the 12% coupon. So all of these bonds have the same maturity, 30 years. The first bond has a 12% coupon, which means that in order to find the annual interest payment that the company must make, we need to take 12% of par value. And we're told that par value is $1,000. So if I take 12% of $1,000, that is $120. Since these payments are made annually, we have $120 every year. And then also in this last year, we're going to have $1,000. So there's 2 payments in this last year, okay? Remember that the company is making the interest payments and making the principal payments. So those cash flows, the annuity cash flow and the lump sum cash flow at the end, are all the same sign. We also know that the interest rate on these bonds is 6%. And so now we want to just calculate the price of the bond. So I'm going to clear time value of money. I'm going to put in 30 for N. I'm going to put in 120 for my payment, 1,000 for my future value, and I'm going to put in 6% for my yield to maturity, my I over Y. Again, this goes in as a percent and not as a decimal in the calculator convention. And then I'm going to compute the present value or the price of the bond. Note again, the payment and the future value are both the same sign because those cash flows are going out of the company, coming into the bondholder. And so the price of the bond comes out to be $1,826. This bond is selling at a premium. The other 2 bonds, the second bond has a 6% coupon. For that bond, everything's going to remain the same except for this payment. In the 6% coupon bond, the payment's going to be 6% of $1,000, which is $60. So the only thing that I need to change here is to make the payment be 60. And everything else is the same. And when I compute the present value here, I get that the bond is selling for $1,000. So this is a bond that's selling at par value, okay? And then finally, the third bond, the coupon rate is the only thing that's changed, and this is a 4% coupon. 4% of 1,000 is $40. So again, the only thing that's changing in this third bond is that the payment is going to be $40 instead of $120 or $60. So I'll just put it up here, 30 for N, 40 for the payment, 1,000 for par value, 6 for the yield, and when I compute the present value, I get $725. This is a discount bond. Okay, so we've got a premium bond, a bond that's selling for more than par value, a bond that's selling at par value, and a bond that's selling for a discount or less than par value. And this relationship is because of the relationship between the coupon rate and the yield to maturity. If the coupon rate is greater than the yield to maturity, then the bond price is going to be greater than par. If the coupon rate and the yield to maturity are the same, then the bond price is going to equal par. And if the coupon rate is less than the yield to maturity, then the price of the bond is going to be less than par value and sell at a discount.